Effective generative beams. It is out, which is the Archmage. And I am here to play some 7 Days to Die. Last night went a little rough. Fortunately, today hopefully should go okay. We're gonna craft some iron and upgrade our boxes so we've got more space. I need to repair the raider boots that I found, which are not necessarily the boots that I want to be wearing, they're the boots that I am wearing. And, repair kit, what is that? Forged iron and duct tape, okay. Just take that. I need to label those. Do I have any duct tape left? I don't. Rags and glue. Admittedly, I don't have very much right now, but, no, not that deal. No, absolutely not that deal. I don't have very much right now that requires those, but it's good to have them around. Using that to make a new outfit that is of better quality. Repair kit in here because I don't need to be carrying it around per se. And that'll do for right now. Done. That's only going to take a little bit longer. put that crushed sand on there. We'll be good. I'm not going to stick the stones. Actually, no, I'm going to stick some of the stones. Because I don't need that many live pairs. Oh yeah. Clothes. And I still need to use it. Just because this is bothering me, I want this room to be separate and lit. It's not a good solution, but it's a solution. Alright. You know, while we're here, while we're at it, let's make it. Nice and cold, or nice and dark. Should probably not go with that too, but I don't care that much right now. Actually, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not doing anything until sunrise. Might as well just get it done. this wall too.
Butte_Berliner says, Soulframe?
Wasn't planning on doing Soulframe today. Butte Berliner, I was, I just had to reinstall everything. My PC had a serious whoopsie with a hard drive that basically died on me, and so I wasn't playing Soulframe for a little bit, purely because I couldn't update it and it wouldn't run. So right now I'm working on 7 Days to Die. I'm probably going to do a little bit of that this afternoon for a bit, probably until 8 or so. But I'm going to be doing a Baldur's Gate 3 stream with one of my friends on Mondays. I'm going to figure out which day of the week works best for Soulframe, and then I'll be doing that then. But right now I'm just trying to reestablish my base and whatnot and get set up in 7 Days to Die on a new install. Yeah, I need to reestablish my actual schedule for games. I'll set that up later this afternoon.
If you drink, you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. Let's make a pact. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Explosive magazines I don't really use. Forged Ahead is incredibly valuable because that lets me update my workstations. Handgun magazine, I'm finding that I use handguns more and more now. Oh, I got the workbench. In the early game, it really does not pay to run, but you really want to run. Like, I hate slow traveling. But in the early game, all of your weapons require stamina, so running really, like, when you do wind up having to fight somebody, you're too tired to do it. If you spend a lot of time running. So I don't think you've really watched me play this game. This game does a thing where it completely resets, like when you start a mission, it completely resets everything that happens in that little zone. And so I do a thing that I like to call preluding, where I will wander in, take all the stuff that's in this particular area, and then run the mission so that I get double loot. as tough as nails. Which are not really going to do anything for me particularly. Not this early in the game, anyway. Scratch the air. Alright, we'll get better. More loot. Okay. Cornmeal. That would be on home. Or seed corn. Oh, a robotic turret. We are absolutely bringing you home with this. I don't know as I can make robotic turret ammo right now. some shotgun parts. Yeah, no. I don't have anything that needs to die, and I wouldn't die if I had the opportunity. A better pistol. Oh, 10% more damage to base. Don't need a stone shovel, but my first set of forged steel. No complaints. Oh, we are heavily overweight. Oh yeah, don't need these plant fibers. I can make a new pair of those. And I don't think I'm going to anyway because I found actual clothing. I think canned peas do go in something. I shouldn't just flat out eat it, but I should eat mine stuff. That did not record me drinking that. Alright, there we go. I now smell like food, and zombies are going to smell me from a mile away. But that's okay. I'm still a little too heavy. Just heavier than I want to be. I don't need sand. I don't need this. Repair that with one of those pipes. Oh, just take the steroids. There we go. Alright, now I am not overweight because I am juiced to the gills for 13 minutes. So I'll avoid that encounter with that little bathing beauty.
It'll be congratulations. Here's your reward, sucker. Oh, I got just the job. Good luck. You better not make me. I sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm level 9. I have 2 skill points. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah, shut up. Alright. I'm gonna head for home. And replace some of my clothing. Update some of my equipment. got? I got diamonds, right? Just make some food. Wait, I can't. I don't have it yet. Oh, I do. Okay, good. Sort of updated the color of the water to make it nice appealing. It's something of a mirror. I didn't know that you could do that. You know, I should probably just scrap these. Oh, sure, I'm right. Oh, it's just lead? Oh, son of a bitch. It's getting me all the lead we've got. Yeah, we're gonna just blow this wall out. Should probably get rid of that too. And then just make a ladder. Well, slightly more than 24 hours before. Oh man, quality 5. And I just made quality 4. Oh well. It's fine. Not gonna be important, but make an actual hunting rifle. Alright, I've got stuff I can do. Should have gone double fortitude, but you know, being better with spears is actually helping me in the long run also, so. No, I'm not wasting my time on that. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any hedges or anything hanging out. food. Oh, I need to swap those two. That's just what I need to do. I need to swap them. I'm gonna keep making that mistake. Trying to rush through these a bit because eventually Trader Rex gives you a bike, and that really increases my mobility by a lot. More like food now. But I also move faster. So that is a trade-off I'm willing to make in this case. Pipe machine gun. That's not a bad find. I was gonna make one, but yeah, we're gonna just get you. Yeah, I was gonna make a pipe machine gun, but if I find one, I'll take it. Soon I'm actually going to basic electronics. Oh, really neat. That's not bad. Alright. Now we can turn it here. Doing this whole thing with a t-shirt on. Pipe shotgun. Again, I wasn't gonna make one, but you know, if you find one. When I do a shotgun build this time around, I'll probably just stick that in a drawer someplace and never really look at it. God damn it. I am not good at platforming. Oh, well. Without question, I will upgrade. I don't need to grab sand right now. Oh, there's a wall safe. It's not going to work out because I don't have any. No levels in lockpicking. Wait, hang on. Did I check? I didn't. I mustn't have. No, 2 is the level of harvesting tools that I can make right now. That's annoying. just not interested in spending this much time doing that. Oh, Metal Spikes mod. That's for clubs only. Anything I don't need, especially. No, I can get Chrysanthemum whenever I need to. I'm gonna just fill these empty water jars. Because why not? Those bandages aren't really going to do very much for me. Oh, good. Yes, we did. What's this last one? Oh, that's set up a, yeah, that water droplet one is set up a dew collector, and I don't have that as an available workstation just yet, so that's going to wait. So annoying. Every time I kill a rabbit. Ah, here we are. Hey, you can't have it, buddy. It's mine.
You better make it quick. Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward and get the hell out of here. For fuck's sake, what is it now? All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yeah, it is. I like frustrate you a little bit. Did I get another quest from him? I didn't, did I? Oh, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to spend the rest of the next 24 hours just preparing for the fact that I'm going to have an onslaught of zombies. so much trouble with that. Alright. Some vitamins to make me feel better. Workbench, that's right, I can make a workbench now. Mechanical parts, duct tape, nails, and wood. Alright. That's a lot of nails. Just don't have the stuff to do that right this second. Can I make a wrench? I'm not capable of it. We're one short. The thing about a wrench is, with a wrench you can get considerably more mechanical parts. Considerably more. Yeah, I really prefer the open floor plan for this sort of thing, simply based on the fact that there'll be no walls between me and anything that's trying to kill me. The disadvantage is there's also no walls between anything that's trying to kill me, but nope. Then this is just gonna get also the turret's ready. damn it, stop that.
Dumkatop27 says, hello.
Hello, how are you? Just getting myself set up for day 7, in which zombies are going to attack my base, and I will, you know, probably not die.
Dumkatop27 says, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Dumkatop27 says, I'm okay.
Excellent. What brings you to my channel? I don't think I've seen your end before. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, this is metal. Well, that's wood water, as it turns out it is not. So yeah, we're just upgrading the base, modifying some things. Getting rid of this big old ladder is kind of annoying. Clearing out spaces, making it a little more ergonomic, etc.
Dumkatop27 says, kind of like Minecraft.
It's similar. I've never played Minecraft, and there's a bunch of other stuff to this game, but yeah, there is a certain amount of Minecraftiness to this. Yeah, there's stats and stuff you can increase to make yourself more or less capable at a certain task or ability. But yeah, I enjoy 7 Days to Die. It is a fun horror-based game. Some of the things about what block goes where and etc. are weird to me. Like some of the way that they design how the blocks work just doesn't make sense to me in particular. But and then we can get rid of the rest of this ladder. We'll probably fill in these black spaces. Put in another hatch maybe. And that will give me a last final redoubt that the zombies won't necessarily be able to get to. I've already, you know, a tiered system. Which I've already done down below. I shouldn't be able to get up here, but, you know. They basically have to tear the house down around me in order to be able to get at me. Which, given enough time, they will do. Dawn of Day 7. In about 20 hours, the zombies are going to just go ape shit and tear through my house. So, I'm setting things up so that that is going to be less, but not a concern. That's just a box of sand. today. And I'm not really going to the downstairs area. I'm just gonna putter around until the zombies come. There's a lot of work that needs to get done. It's not necessarily the most exciting thing, but you know. Let's see. What network stations do I currently have access to? Everything from tier 1. Alright, I need 3 more forged ahead in order to be able to make the dew collector, which I absolutely want. Although to be perfectly honest, having a water feature right there means the dew collector is less of a necessity than it normally would be. Normally I'd have died of thirst a couple of times by now, but I'm doing fairly well usually. But I do want to clear out this HVAC system to allow me to have more farm block blocks. When I got here, this house had like some sort of fire. You can still see some of the remnants of the fire damage that had blown out part of this ceiling. So I just set up farm plot blocks, and I'm just gonna knock all this stuff down, except for that, which is a useful storage thing, and those which might regenerate some of the stuff that was in it on after day 7, which I'm gonna check and see if it does. It might not, because I put down a land drain block. But I do want to get rid of this stuff and be able to expand my farming area. Also, this is all scrap steel, which is just going to go straight into the forge, and then get turned into refined steel that I can use to make more stuff. I am plowing through liquid. the wrench, which will require I make a wrench. Oh, that's right, I need mechanical parts in order to make a wrench. Mildly frustrating thing. Alright, I suppose I'll just clear more of this stuff out. Again, sorry guys, this is not the most exciting thing in the world, but being as how in a couple of hours, you know, 50 to 100 zombies are trying to murder me, I'm not particularly interested in going anywhere or doing anything other than, like, setting up base defenses. And some minor housework maintenance that I've been putting off because I didn't have the time, energy, or food to be able to take care of it.
Demkatop27 says, damn.
Oh yeah, the entire sky turns red, and the moon is high in the sky, and then like zombies swarm all over everything. It's kind of dramatic. There's a storm in the background, and then they just kick in your doors and start trying to murder you. Which is why I'm on the second floor with no staircase, and I knocked out all of the ladders between me and the first floor. So unless they literally tear apart the house underneath me, they can't really get at me. And so I'm just doing house maintenance and base update stuff because I don't really want to go anyplace. It's not going to serve me in the long run. The thing is I could rebuild this roof area if I wanted to, but I just don't. Like, I think I'm just gonna have the house dead end where those doors are, and then just leave this as an open area, like solarium, for me to, make my crops and stuff. Set up a dew collector. That kind of stuff. Leave it as like a half roof. Or maybe entirely take the rest of the roof off where I decide I want to go eventually, but I'm certainly not going to put that much effort in right now. See? Day 7 just went red, which means that you're getting your warning that today is going to be the blood moon. If that barn is mine. Oh, yeah, duh. Oh, that's not the orientation I wanted that to be in. That's fine. No, that actually seems to be a problem. Alright. There we go. That is much better. Much more doable. Probably just gonna sit up here and take pot shots at the zombies as they come in. Ah, and the mushroom's ready. I have yucca, I have water, I have the yucca juice. Recipe. I do! Oh, we won't be able to talk. Well, you know, not as a practice. Well, I saw you in there. Where'd you go? Well, I must have been confused. I'm not carrying that much. I should probably pre-make some lattice play. Before I get too ambitious and make it so that I have not got any ladders left. turret will probably knock these walls down anyway, and I might as well sell the wood out of it. Alright, well, it's 10 a.m. and zombies aren't coming until midnight, so I'm gonna be at loose ends for a little while. I'll probably move some stuff around in the long run. Like this wall might go. I might actually push. Yeah. This wall might go. This chunk of wall might go. And I might push it back. You know, just remake the entire wall here, because the mushrooms don't need that much space. And that'll give me plenty of place to put my forge and my workbench here. I might need to... I'll have to make the workbench spit out everything it's currently got in it. And then maybe move these, you know, here, like one over. And then have the workbench and the thing side by side, and then probably throw the chemistry set when it shows up, when I can make it, here. The apiary is a long-term project that's going to be up here when that happens. Oh, there. Potato plants are done. That one's still growing because I planted that one last. Oh, I got more potato seeds. Excellent. I'll just plant more potatoes. Yeah, a little more natural light in this room would be nice. Torch. I forget. Nope. Torch. Animal fat, cloth fragment, and wood. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to all my animal fat. We're going to replace the bedroll. Right. Put you back. Alright. Now it's not in the middle of things. Actually, I don't want it. Now it's not in the line of fire of anything. Not that that's particularly an issue, but still. That'll do. Especially because it's so close. Is it in the Arctic biome? It is. I'm gonna have to make this quick trip. Fall faster, you bastard. Oh, that was very convenient because that just dropped some herbal antibiotics, which in the event that I get bit will be very useful. We'll just see real quick if we have any honey in this stump. Which we don't. We also don't have any bees, so that's also super convenient. Sometimes you get honey with no bees, sometimes you get bees with no honey, sometimes you get honey and bees. Sometimes you get nothing, which is what I got. So I'm just going to leave the doors open because I'm not trying to keep them out. That's pointless. They will tear through those doors in minutes, seconds, really. Minutes if they were like steel, but they're not. They're like wood doors. So yeah, they'd be through those doors in seconds. So I'm going to just books. Using a scope, okay. Hooray, sharp sticks. Well, that's convenient. Alright, and herbal antibiotics, which will cure me up to, I think, 15%? 10%. Cure me up to 10%. Honey, which I also have, will cure me up to 5%. Some more bacon and eggs. Might as well just carry this. Oh boy. Okay, sorry. My sweetheart sent me a couple messages that I did not previously notice because I was playing the game, doing the thing. I'm gonna just knock this out because it doesn't need to be here, and I use that iron for things. What can I make? Mod mods. I won't be able to do any of the mods that I want to do until I have a workbench. What do I need for a workbench? Right. I'm hung up on the mechanical parts. Yeah, this is a good setup because with this I've got space to go entirely around my farm plot block. I'm mostly talking to myself. Yeah. I did knock those. I did knock those down. Okay. Alright, bear with me a minute. I'm gonna go grab myself something to drink. Alright, I am back with caffeinated seltzer in hand. 15. That's... what? 15 would be... like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think? Mercury dreary for 15... for 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but you know, hey. I should just knock that out. Yeah, we're gonna replace that block. The fact that that is... yeah, the fact that that is the way that is just gonna annoy me. And then another ladder. Much better. That's not going to bother me anymore. Oh, hey, it stopped raining. You know what? Let's just... It's concrete, cobblestone, and stuff. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I should make one of those. I think I have to place it also in order to get the credit. Sure, why not? What is that, like head height? It's gonna be really awkward for somebody. Probably me in the long term, but whatever. See any trader to collect your reward. What's this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's all the crafting stuff. Okay, good. Do I still have? I do have points available. It's gonna go into fortitude, not because I really wanted to. Right. Okay, that's why. Alright. I put it back, didn't I? I did. Alright, we're gonna drag out the yucca juice. We're gonna put this back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. That should, yeah. That's a good mod for this. Alright, we're going to call this here for the time being. I need to go get some dinner with my sweetheart. They're hungry, and we need to do that, or they're going to get cranky. So